Live with Ches, we up next. Live with Ches, sports we're best. Live with Ches, live up next. Live with Ches, we're the best. Live with Ches, live up next.
Hello. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to another episode of Live with Ches. I'm your humble host, Cameron Chester, and we are talking NFL. Let's get right into the news. Let's start off with the Thursday game last week. Cowboys versus Giants. Cowboys got away with a close win, 20-15. Closer than I thought. Daniel Jones actually did okay, but nothing too crazy. But Cowboys defense kind of held things down, but it's the Giants. Neighbors got hurt late in the game also. But the Giants don't have a running game, and the Cowboys surprisingly barely got away with this one. Next, we have the Saints versus the Falcons. Falcons won 26-24. It was a close game, very defensive game. Derek Carr looks mid again, threw a pick six. People are blaming the Saints O-line, their OC. Things are going well for that. Falcons, they got away with this one because Kirk threw up a throw out of nowhere to Darnell Mooney, and Adebo fouled him, and it was a PI, so that basically helped the Falcons. And then Koo hit a 58-yarder, his career long actually, and the Falcons got away with a 26-24 win. Broncos versus Jets, very low scoring game, defensive game. Broncos won 10-9. The Jets, I don't know what happened. There are reports that Garrett Wilson is feeling frustrated with Nathaniel Hackett at OC. Feel like things aren't mixing up right. And Broncos won 10-9. Next, we have the Vikings versus the Packers. It was 31-29, but early in the game, the Vikings were dominating the Packers, and the Packers would later come back, but it was too late. The Vikings are 4-0. Not many people expected Sam Darnold and the Vikings to be 4-0, but Sam Darnold is balling right now. Next, we have the Eagles versus the Buccaneers, and for some reason, the Eagles cannot beat the Bucs. The Buccaneers won 33-16. Baker Mayfield showed up after having a bad week previously. And Buccaneers got away with this one, 33-16. Bengals versus Panthers. Bengals finally get their first win of the season. They beat the Panthers 34-24. Jaguars versus Texans. The Texans won 24-20, beating their division rivals. Trevor Lawrence, I said it earlier, he did not deserve that money, and this is just showing that he doesn't deserve that money. And the Texans won 24-20. Next, Steelers versus Colts. AR got hurt in this game, and Joe Flacco had to come in and save the Colts' day. Justin Fields looked good, man. I'm not going to lie, looked good, but his defense did not come in clutch for him. And the Colts won this 27-24. And next, we have the Rams versus the Bears. Bears win this one. Caleb had a pretty decent game, but they beat up a beat-up Rams team, and the Bears won 24-18. Next, we have the Commanders versus the Cardinals, and the Commanders look legit. Jaden Daniels look legit. Terry look legit. The defense look really good, but it's the Cardinals again, and the Cardinals are looking like they're about to have another poor season right now. Commanders won 42-14. And next, we have Patriots versus 49ers. Obviously, we all knew the 49ers were going to win this. Their defense dominated. If you had the 49ers defense for your fantasy, you got a good amount of points. I want to say it was 26 points. The 49ers walked away with a 30-13 win. Next, we have the Raiders versus the Browns, and the Browns just look pitiful, bro. Deshaun Watson looked pitiful. Raiders won 20-16. Next, we have the Chiefs versus Chargers, and a lot is happening in this game. Rashid Rice, I hope he's okay. Patrick Mahomes ran into him, and supposedly he has an ACL tear, and there's rumors that saying the Chiefs are looking for a wide receiver in the trade. Chiefs won this 17-10. The Chiefs just find a way to win. Next, we have the Bills versus the Ravens, and this was a smacking. Like, the Ravens' run game was just dominant. Josh Allen couldn't stay in the pocket. He had to do something. His weapons couldn't get open. The Ravens won this one 35-10. And then finally, We have next, we had two Monday night games. We have Titans versus Dolphins. Titans won 31-12. Mason Rudolph came in for Levis, and Mason Rudolph balled out, did his thing. But the Dolphins, are going through a lot right now, and things are not looking good for them right now. Reports have said that Brian Callahan, Tennessee's head coach, came out and said Levis will still be the starter. Are you crazy? After these past few weeks, after how horrible he's been playing, and Mason Rudolph has more experience, especially this win. That's crazy. I feel bad for Tennessee fans right now. And then finally, we have the Seahawks versus Lions. Lions beat the Seahawks 42-29. 18 for 18 for Jared Goff, and also he caught a touchdown. And their run game with Montgomery and Gibbs just looks sensational and dominant. And the Lions look like a contender again, and possibly they can make it to the NFC Championship again. Hopefully they can finish this time. But I'm going to give you my big three winners and losers of this week. Number one, obviously the Vikings. They're 4-0. Not many people expected them to go 4-0, but they look good. Their defense, other than like towards the end of the game, their defense looked really good. Next, I'm going to have to go with the Buccaneers. Got back on track, dominant win, and they did their thing. That's my second one. And then my final winners, I'm gonna have to say the Ravens. Many people were a little bit scared, talking about have they found their identity yet? What type of team it's gonna be? But they're showing people they are a run first team, and if they need to throw it, they will. Lamar Jackson told everybody he don't care about y'all parlays. He's doing what he needs to do to win, and I respect that. Even though I have Zay Flowers on my fantasy team, and I'm really mad right now about that. But other than that, let's get to our losers. First, I'm gonna have to go with the Browns. Yeah, you lost to the Raiders, who are also not such a great team, and your offense still looks pitiful. And Amari Cooper is having drop problems right now. So yeah, things are not looking good. Number two, the Jaguars. You spent all that money, you have all the weapons, you have a Super Bowl winning coach, and your owner came out saying this is the best team he's ever assembled, and y'all are just pitiful right now. And then finally, I'm going to have to say the Jets, because you had such high expectations. So many people were rooting for you. Aaron Rodgers is healthy, but yeah, Nathaniel Hackett isn't helping his offense, and Bo Nix didn't even have a great game. He had a terrible game, but he somehow helped his team find a way to win, and it was mostly the Broncos defense. But the Jets aren't looking good right now after that. But tell me what you think. Please comment, like, and subscribe. It's a crazy NFL season so far. So many ups and downs. So many teams that we expected to do good aren't doing good, and some that we didn't expect to do good are really doing good right now. And yeah, it's been a crazy season so far. So please tell me what you think. And it's been your boy Cameron Chester, and it's been Live with Ches.
Live with Ches, we're the best. Live with Ches, live up next.